It's too bumpy ride. Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
How you doing?
Welcome back.
Thank you so much for all the support. The last couple of videos have gained
So much.
shitloads of views, like 400 or 500 and over 100 on some, which is crazy, and we appreciate it so much. For this video we're gonna share with you what we did during our 2 weeks in quarantine, because we were out traveling and then we came back to Sweden and we put ourselves in a 2 weeks quarantine just to see if we had the coronavirus or not. And at this point we are up in, like, I think it's 10 days and we still doesn't have any symptoms, which is crazy good. But yeah, so in today's video you're gonna hang with us to see what we did during our 2 weeks of quarantine in Sweden. Yay! Yay! Just to clarify, Sweden are not in lockdown, so we are able to move around, to actually go into town, and we can meet with our friends if we want to, but it's not that smart. But as I said, we do have the option to move around a lot. We don't need to stay at home at all times. We just need to avoid actually meeting people and being bigger gatherings. So in Sweden you're not whoops,
Here we go.
it's okay, I'm holding the camera. Yeah, so in Sweden it's not allowed to be in bigger gatherings than 500 people, right?
It's 50 now.
It's 50 now, so okay, so 50 people.
That's true.
But that's like
50 people.
50 people. It's nothing. Okay, so in Sweden you're not allowed to be in bigger gatherings than 50 people, which means that like cafes and restaurants and like all the clubs has shut down, but we are still, as I said, able to move around. Like now, going to the recycling station.
Oh boy.
Do some shopping. You can go into town in Stockholm, you know, you can do whatever you want to. You cannot do things which contains more than 50 people. So that's how serious Sweden see this virus, which is nothing at all. So weird. But yeah, that's when you prioritize the economy before the people and health. So you have all of these different stations. So you have wood, you have well pop, things that you can burn, and here you have all the stuffs that is for recycling, and you have electronics and just things to dump. So in Sweden we do care a lot about environmental stuff. Almost. Some people do recycle and some people don't. But when it comes to bigger things like furnitures and like wood and big plastic things, people do use these kinds of stations pretty well, which is really good. But then again, we have a lot of rubbish everywhere around town, like plastic all around in the woods and stuff, and that is not good, and that's why we are fighting for the environmental. We love Greta, right?
We love Greta.
Greta Thunberg, we love you. The second thing we do during the quarantine is that we are going to Willys, which is a grocery store here in Sweden. And if you compare the prices, it's like pack and save. So it's very cheap and awesome. How about some soy milk?
This is some really good shit. This is the best mustard in Sweden. If you're ever gonna buy it, go for Johnny's. Senapshögsta. That's the best.
Yeah.
For hot dogs and burgers. So this is the Ferrari. 500 horsepower. Check this out.
Going to the recycling station and grocery shopping is actually our main
daily activity.
Yes, it's our main
Daily activity.
daily activity. Since we don't have a job right now, we are still working on that. We don't bring any money into the household, so we're pretty much doing everything else, like grocery shopping, cleaning, tidying up, cooking, go out with the dog, you know, the basic things so Elias' mother and David get some.
Oh, look at that.
That's beautiful.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So they get some kind of relaxing time in between jobs because they're working night. So
Day and night.
yeah. Good morning, everyone. It's another day today. We have some stuff planned. We need to go and post some gifts that we have purchased for our grandmas. And now we're just gonna go down, play a little bit. But yeah, let's just play along on the trampoline.